The Way to Wellness, brought to you by OnePeak Medical.
Today on The Way to Wellness, we're joined by Courtney Colbert, a fitness and nutrition advisor and registered dietitian at OnePeak Medical. Courtney is here to help us make sense of what your body's trying to tell you and share simple, practical steps that you can take to start feeling better. Today, we're diving into navigating weight gain during the holiday season without deprivation. Courtney, thank you for joining us.
Thank you.
So why is it so easy to gain weight over the holidays, and what do you think is the real reason behind it?
You know, I don't think there is one particular reason. I think it's a lot of things. So with the holiday season comes a lot of stress. You know, we might have work deadlines or family drama, or maybe there's some financial burden as we're getting close to the end of the year. So we know that stress can potentially lead to a lot of emotional eating. And in addition to that, there's a lot of temptations for comfort foods that tend to be a little bit higher in fat and sugar. So I think a combination of all those factors makes it a little bit easier to gain weight.
So what is your advice for enjoying those favorite holiday foods without going overboard?
In general, really focus on your mindset in terms of it's not just one meal or one day that's going to totally derail your progress, right? Think flexibility, not perfection. So focus on the basics, think about hydration, fiber, getting in enough protein with meals, but understand that allowing yourself to have those foods is going to be the most important, because if we think that they're off limits, we're actually more likely to want them more. So allow for those foods to fit in your diet.
And how can functional medical testing help uncover hidden barriers to weight loss, like blood sugar imbalance or inflammation?
This is a great question. So we know that weight gain has to do with how many calories are coming in versus how many calories are being spent. However, it's a little bit more nuanced than that. So if you have things going on at a deeper level, let's say insulin resistance or an underactive thyroid, maybe you have something going on in your gut like overgrowth of bacteria, those are things that can influence your metabolism and actually make weight loss a lot harder for you. So functional medicine testing allows for us to look at the lab markers that might be showing us that some of those imbalances are present, and then once we can tackle the root causes of those, then we can actually build a plan that's more tailored to you to help you lose weight a little bit easier.
Courtney, thank you.
Thank you.
Your time right